Welcome to all. Today is question number 16. Now, this question, there is a reason. See, this question will help you whenever trigonometric calculations are required for analysis of pin-jointed plane frames, PJ, pin-jointed frames, sufficient plane frames only. Now, something I will tell. It is not just here. In structural engineering, lot of places, suddenly you require trigonometric calculations. You should know basic trigonometry, not much. See, like right angle triangle. If two sides are known, how to find the other side. Or right angle triangle. When dimensions are known, how to find the angles. Etc. etc. Simple trigonometry. So, these trigonometry, so many people, they get confused. See, by looking here, I will tell you why confusion. Slowly I will tell one by one. So, main purpose is, the very purpose of this question is, some trigonometric problems are there. Not problems, calculations. You should not suddenly feel, oh, this is not possible for me. Everything is possible. Only thing is, you should correctly observe what to do. See, for that matter, frankly I will tell, I wrote the question here. Now, I never bothered how I am going to calculate what all required now. I know I will get it. I got confidence. My mathematical knowledge will not let me down. So, therefore, see here, I am putting every joint, horizontal load and vertical load. Reason is there. See, when you take moment, vertical load into horizontal distance, horizontal load into vertical distance. This is told more than hundreds of times. So I want everything this question. See, maybe this vertical, when you take moment about A, 11 kilonewton into this vertical height required. If the 11 is not there, then you don't require the height. But when you solve a question to understand, I have set the question so that everything is required. Now, what I will do is, see, write in the class here. See, I will explain all trigonometric part or what problem people face. I will explain that one. Little later, see, you will get the reactions here and angles for all inclined members. Then it is ready for analysis by method of joints. And today I have decided for this question not to explain. There is a limit for everything. I will just put the sketch there and I won't write equations all. I will dictate. See, sigma V0, this so and so, sigma S0. Those who are sincere and dedicated, they will follow. Others, I told as usual. Okay, now, question is, find axial forces in all the members for the given pin-jointed frame. See, I never use find forces in the member. Technically, it is called axial force. See, I never tell force, but sometimes to save time, I may tell member force. Okay, this is B, rubbed out. I may tell member force, but as much as possible, I tell axial force. See, I never tell moment, I tell bending moment. Bending moment is different from moment. So there are so many terms are there where you have to see moment at a point or moment at a point. No, moment is about a point. Bending moment is at a point. This all I will explain later. I give importance to what? The correct meaning of the term also. Okay, start. Question given here, see. Now, that's all given, nothing else given. Solution, calculation of support reactions. Okay, this one I decided not to tell in future because question number 16 or earlier in part 2, I think, engineering mechanics, there equilibrium support reaction, one hinge, one roller, plenty of questions I solved. Every time I used to write, A is hinged support, therefore there will be vertical reaction, horizontal reaction, assume the reaction. If you know 100% direction, assume that direction. If not clear, assume something. If wrong, negative will come. Now, this statement I will not write in future. See, A, hinged support. So, I will assume VA upward, HA right side, B roller, horizontal plane roller. So, what reaction normal to the plane, RB will become VB upward. Okay, wait, now class. Now we have to go for support reaction. See, write everything I am going to tell now, those who are serious. We will put one more sketch here. So, not that sketch actually, one more sketch where what reactions we assumed here, we will mark it here. Then apply sigma m0, sigma v0, sigma h0 and find the reactions. Then usually what you do, for the inclined members, you find the angle. Then you start a neat, then you draw a neat sketch. I used to call it as what? Star sketch. By this time you know it. And then enjoy method of joint. Now it is so mechanical. Those who followed it, see, 15 questions, each question joint came here, 5, 6 like that, more than 100 times over. Now I can't repeat that one. So for that I am uploading one more class later, that I am going to stop joint by joint calculation now onwards. Those who are sincere, they will do it. Others, don't continue. Okay. Now, make a note here. Usually what you do, you put a sketch, see, you mark all the loads here, etc. and then mark the reactions. But there is a problem. See here. See here. When you take moment about A, see here, VB, RB, you can write here, this VB into 9, crystal clear, anti-clockwise. Okay, then see, 8 into 10 into, this is 9. In the question, data not given, so understood, AF equal to FG equal to BG, FGB. So if this is 9, 3, 3, 3. Therefore, 8 into 3, 10 into 6. See there? Okay. So far, no problem. But, see there. 11 into how much? Oh, problem. 11 is a horizontal load. You require from here, what is the vertical height here? Oh, that is not known. So, you come here, one sketch you write here. See, draw a dotted line here. Project D to, before on meter. Before that, I will tell you something. In absence of data, this 9 meter given, so understood, see, you understood that, understood, see, understood. What? AF equal to FG equal to GB, each equal to 9 divided by 3, which 3? 3 parts are there, equal to 3 meter. Divided by 3 parts. This 3 is not 3 meter. 3 parts are there, equal to 3 meter. Okay, that's how I wrote 3 meter. Now see here. You write here. 11 into this height. Oh, you require. So, from D, project down, let it be D dash. So, if you get the height, this D dash, then you can tell what? 11 into this vertical distance, that is DD dash. Therefore, you require DD dash now. One, make a note here, what all required for you. DD dash is required. Then, 12 into this distance. Oh, once again, problem. This is 3. But see, 12, if you project here, it will come somewhere here. 12 into this distance. Oh, problem. So, you require AD dash also. AD dash also required. Okay, then 20 into no problem. Why? This is 9 meter, exact center. So, 20 into half of 9, 4.5. See here. 20 into 3 plus half of 3. Because why? 20 will come to midpoint here. Okay. That is no problem. Then 15 into full height. Oh, yes. Full height is known. 3.5. No problem. Then 16 into, see, from here to here. This distance. So, what you require is, this is the point E, you draw a perpendicular here and project it here, let it be E dash. So it is 16 into A to E dash. A to E dash equal to, not here, sorry, not here. You should write here, not in the question. Should not write anything in the question. See, this is E dash, okay. E dash. So it is 16 into A to E dash. A to E dash equal to the full length minus B to E dash. But B to E dash is equal to A to D dash. So you also require B to E dash. B to E dash, of course, which will be right here equal to what? A to D dash. No problem. So you don't have to find once again. See, B E dash you require, so which will be equal to A to D dash. So if you know this distance, this also known. Okay, then 13 into this height. So project this point. So you require 13 into this height, that is E to E dash. You also require E to E dash, but E to E dash will be equal to D to D dash. Okay. Therefore, these two you need not calculate. Once you get these two, you get those two. Okay, then if this much is known, you can find the reactions. So, shall we start reactions now? No. See, this sketch is not for reaction. This right here, this sketch is for all required trigonometric calculations. All required trigonometric calculations. Now, do you require anything else? For finding reactions, it is sufficient if you get A to D dash and D to D dash. Okay, that's all. But once you find the reaction, you require the angle of inclination for all inclined members. See, therefore, see here, for this member, let this angle be theta 1. You require theta 1. You write there. See, I am dictating because everything I can't write in the board. Theta 1 you require. Theta 1 you can find because once you get D to D dash, theta 1 equal to this side, tan theta equal to this side. No. Do one thing. Theta 1 to calculate, you can use the full triangle. See here, full triangle. You project this point here, see. You project this point here. Call it as C dash. Then you can use the full triangle. Tan theta 1 equal to CC dash by 4.5. Or of course, it is also equal to what? DD dash by this distance. But this is not known, this is not known, but that is known. So theta 1, there is no problem. See, theta 1, right? No problem. NP means no problem. Then, for this member, you require theta angle. Let it be theta 2. Okay, this space problem, theta 2. Now, one thing, where is the point D? In the question, it is not given. See, now, this point, you have to join here. Is it perpendicular? No. See, sometime what will happen is, some question, see, a member will go this way. They will give question like this here. They will give this way member. They will tell it is perpendicular. But here, if it is perpendicular, they should give it. Or it should be crystal clear for you. So, right here, this FD, see, FD is not perpendicular to what? AC line. This is not perpendicular. See, it may look, see, it is not suddenly here, see here. This is out of scale, but see here, it is not perpendicular. Then, right here, then where is D? Where is D? Question. Oh, understood. See here correctly. See. Oh, D understood. See again, then it is understood that D is midpoint of AC. Same way, E is midpoint of and E is midpoint of BC. Understood? So, understood here, right here. Understood. Understood that what? D is midpoint of AC and other one E is midpoint of BC. Therefore, remember your AD will be equal to DC. AD will be equal to DC sufficient, and also other side BE equal to, see, AD equal to DC and BE equal to EC. See, EC. Understood? Okay, now this is theta 2. You need one more angle. See, theta 1, no problem. So next, see here, theta 2 required. Put question mark. Theta 2 required. Then also you require theta 3 required. See, where is theta 3? This member, see, this angle, theta 3. Theta 3. If this is theta 1, this also theta 1. If this is theta 2, this also theta 2. If this is theta 3, this also theta 3. But right, theta 3, right, no problem. Why no problem? See here. You consider this triangle. Tan theta 3 equal to this height of 3.5 by half of 3, 1.5. Oh, theta 1 there is no problem. Theta 3 there is no problem. But to get theta 2, see, right here, and to get theta 2, see, to get theta 2, I write here. To get theta 2, I am using green color. Use triangle D dash F. Triangle D dash F. There, tan theta 2 equal to what? DD dash divided by F, D dash F. D dash F. Oh, yes, there. And D dash F equal to, see, your D dash F equal to how much? AF. Whatever is AF minus AD dash. Minus AD dash. Therefore, you write here. Therefore, after all this one, you write here now. Therefore, now, okay, this I am removing now. I am removing this one now. Therefore, now, all we need is what? A to D dash, see here, A to D dash, then A to D dash over D to D dash, see, this is D dash, and A to D dash and D to D dash. Okay, start. For that one, see what to do. Think a little. And see now, you know that D is midpoint of AC. Therefore, what you do is, first you consider the triangle ACC dash, which is right angle triangle. There, AC equal to, AC is a hypotenuse here. AC is hypotenuse equal to root of AC dash plus CC dash, or therefore your AC will be equal to root of A to C dash is 4.5 meter. Why 4.5? You write. I can't waste time now. See, okay, this is 3. You can write, enter one more thing here. See, if you want here, this is 4.5. Why 4.5 means? Okay, that is 4.5 square plus other one is, this is 3.5 square equal to, you get the value of AC. Where's the calculator? Here. See, See, I will tell you one thing. I never came prepared for this question. I wrote the question. I know my mathematics will take forward. See here. 4.5 square plus 3.5 square equal to root answer equal to 5.709 or 5 point, little more accuracy, 5.700087. Okay, 88, more accuracy. This much accuracy is not required. 5.70088. Okay, right, AC over. Therefore, see, therefore, your AD equal to DC equal to AC by 2 equal to 5.70088 divided by 2. 2.85 044 meter. Meter I forgot, right? Meter. So now you know the value of AD. See, AD is known. Now do one thing. Now consider triangle ADD dash. ADD dash. But for that one, you will first find theta 1. First find theta 1. For finding theta 1, consider a triangle. Consider a triangle ACC dash. I already told here, see, where I told theta 1, somewhere I told, okay, ACC dash. So, tan theta 1 equal to, see, this full triangle, ACC dash equal to CC dash by AC dash. It is CC dash by AC dash. CC dash is 3.5 divided by AC dash is 4.5. Therefore, you get the value of theta 1. Okay. Theta 1. 3.5 divided by 4.5. Shift tan inverse answer. 37.875 degrees. 37.875 degrees. It is 37.875 degrees. Okay. Now you know the angle theta. Okay. Now, very simple. See. Now consider triangle. Which one? ADD dash. See this triangle. Triangle ADD dash. Use this triangle. I know the value of AD. See. This AD is known. Remember, AD is known. How much known? It is there. Where is AD? See here. AD is known. How much? 2 point total this length divided by 2. So now what you do is connect this side with this side. Cos theta 1 equal to AD dash divided by AD. Theta 1 equal to 37.875 degrees and AD equal to, where is AD? 2.85044 meter. Therefore, you get the value of AD dash. See, one number came, AD dash. 4 decimal is sufficient. 1 minute. 2.85044, correct? 2.5044 into cos of 37.875. Correct? I don't know any mistake. 2.25 meter. Round number came 2.25 meter. This is 2.25 meter. That is actually 3/4 of this length. 3/4 of 3. 2.25. There is a reason for it, but I won't tell all those things. Maybe let me finish first. It is 2.25 meter. So now you got AD dash. Now lastly, I told you everything is over. You require which one? DD dash. Where to get it now? Space problem is there. Let me check the camera once. Where I can write it. Okay, somewhere here. Okay. somewhere here I can write. See, I will continue here because space problem. I will continue here now. See, now, same triangle, triangle ADD dash only, ADD dash only. I want to get the height. So, tan theta 1 equal to, see, oh, not tan theta 1, you write sin theta 1, because this is known. Sin theta 1 equal to, space problem here, DD dash divided by AD. Do one thing now. Space is not there. You know theta 1, you know AD, substitute here, you get the value of DD dash. Space problem, I am using the space. You should see, that much you should do it. I told you, theta 1 is 37.875, theta 1, and AD is, where is AD? 2.85044. 2.85044. 2.85044 into sine of, how much it is? Sine of, where is the angle? 37.875. 1.75 meter. 1.75 meter. So therefore, remember now, A to D dash I got, I'll make final note now. Okay, now I will conclude it now. So therefore, remember, A to D dash I got 2.25 meter confirmation, and D to D dash I got how much? 1.75 meter. 1.75 meter. Now I can find the reactions, and also now I can find theta 2. Now see, now consider triangle D dash F, D dash F to get theta 2. Tan theta 2 equal to D dash divided by D dash F. Okay, now space is not there, or you can make it, where I can make a note now. Okay, or if I continue this one now, it will become tan of theta 2 equal to, see here, tan theta 2 equal to DD dash, we got how much? 2.25. 2.25 divided by AC, go that side. See, you go that side. Okay. 2.25 divided by, I told you, D dash F is AF minus AD dash. See, so A to F is how much? 3 meter. 3 meter minus A to F is 3 meter. A to D dash is, where is it? 2.25 meter. 2.25 meter, correct? No. This is A to D dash is how much? 2.25. Oh, D dash is 1.75. Yo, see. D dash is 1.75. Okay. 1.75 meter. 1 minute. Check the camera once. Should not go out of the camera. Something problem here. Okay, no problem. No problem. Okay, 2.25. Space problem is not there. 2.25. Therefore, you get the value of theta 2. Theta 2 will come. 1.75 divided by bracket 3 minus 2.25 equal to shift tan inverse answer. 66.801 degrees. 66.801 degrees. Okay, over. See, you might have observed, I did not break the recording. That is not for any show off. Reason is there. Suppose in the class, offline class, if I do all this, I will not go for a break in between. No, my students know. Otherwise, some will think, oh, maybe sir got confusion. He is going inside, seeing something and coming back. See, why I not broken the recording, single recording? Because you also should know. I have got confidence. You give any problem on trigonometry of basic trigonometry, I can solve. I will never get confused. See, mathematical part is something which is actually responsible for my present status or my knowledge level. Everything because of mathematics. Okay, now I will tell something here. I will dictate something here. You write. I will red color I tell. I will dictate something. Then my work is over. See. No, write. Class. I write class here. Now he told he will dictate something. Let's see. You write here. Let me wait for some time. What he dictates. Once he dictates something, he will rub everything and start fresh calculation. See. Little later, I am going to draw this sketch once again, where I will enter VB upward. See here. VA upward, HA right side. Okay. I will enter all the, I could have given inclined load here. Then first you have to resolve it. Space is not there today. Otherwise for this question I would have given inclined load only. But if I give inclined load, where is the space here? First round space is not there. Okay, that you know it. Then he will enter all the loads here. Okay, entered. Then he will mark 3 meter, 3 meter, 3 meter base division. Height he will mark 3.5 meter. Then point D he will project down. See, point D, D dash I won't write. Okay, I write D dash. He will project down. A to D dash I will write 2.25 meter. Then D to D dash I will project here and write 1.75 meter. Then what I write here is same height that side also, and what distance he wrote here, same distance I will write this side also, this distance. Okay. Then that's all. Once you find the reaction, he will write star sketch where reactions are entered. That is, star sketch means method of joint stars, calculation of axial forces in all members by method of joint. There, first he will enter all the reactions and all the inclined members, he will enter angle. See, this angle at A and B, I will enter theta 1. Where is theta 1? 37.875 degrees. Is it correct? Okay, correct. Check it. And angle for DF and GF, he will enter theta 2. 66.801 degrees. And angle for CF and CG, he will enter, where is it? I not calculated? Theta 3. Where is theta 3? I not calculated theta 3. Theta 1 over. Oh, theta 3 is not calculated. Okay. I forgot to calculate. Okay, one more thing. Theta 3. Simple. See. To get theta 3, use the triangle CFC dash. So, triangle CFC dash. See. Tan theta 3 equal to this height of 3.5 divided by base. When this is 3 meter, this is 1.5 meter. Okay, 1.5 meter. Therefore, I will get theta 3. Okay. See, one thing forgotten. 3.5 divided by 1.5, shift tan inverse answer. 66.801 degrees. 66.801 degrees. Oh, theta 3 answer came same as theta 2 answer. Oh, theta 3 answer came same as theta 2 answer. There should be some reason for it. And also, see, this base length came, 3/4 of this length. This length is 3 meter. See, 3 into 0.75 is 2.25. Yes, correct. And this height 1.75 came 3.5 by 2. 3.5 by 2. For all this, there will be reason. I know the reason. If I am solving this question in examination, what I will do is, I will not do this much calculation. I will enter direct answer here. How means I can justify. But the examination I may not be able to, because person who is valuing, he may not be knowing. Sorry to tell this one, but it happens. So there I will do brief calculation. Suppose it is an interview question. I will mark distance here. 2.25, 1.75, and then same angle here. I will mark. I will calculate this angle on it. Then he may ask me, how you got this distance and this distance without any calculation? I will tell, sorry, my mathematical capacity. How? I will tell, you should be knowing. You are interviewing me. When you are interviewing me, I need not teach you. You should tell. Okay, leave it. What to do? I am not going for any interview. If at all, if something is there, I will be interviewing somebody. I will never face interview. Okay, leave it now. So, but anyway, if I start explaining those concepts of, sometimes see, you do not know, some tricks will be there where some answer can be decided easily. But if I tell all those tricks, some maybe 10% will understand. 90% will tell, hey, this person is telling something, we can't make out anything. No, I do not want that way. Those who got mathematical capacity, you think why it came, etc., why these angles came equal, you think about it. Otherwise, leave it. So therefore, now everything is ready, and make a note, warning. Today's question, he is not explaining every joint, see PBC, PBD, sigma V0, sigma S0, substitute, therefore come back here, enter here. He will not tell. He will leave us, it will be a gift for you. He will give it as a gift for you. Gift means why? You solve it, see, you solve it. You get knowledge. When you gain something, if I give you something, and if you get something from that one, it is a gift only. See, I gift a money. You buy something, enjoy. Okay. So I give some item for you, gift some item, sweet. You eat it, enjoy. I gift a question for you with the answer. You solve it. You gain knowledge. So it's a gift only once again. So I will gift it to you. Okay. I will start now. Now I am stopping the recording and starting new recording. Okay, I told I make a neat entry. See, entered all the loads here. I told 333, 2.25, 2.25. See, this is center 1.5. Full height is 3.5. This 1.75. See, angles are not required here. This height I marked here. See, if I project here, this height I marked here. Angles are not required. Okay, take. Sigma m about A0, clockwise positive. I will dictate here. Minus VB into 9 plus 11 into 1.75, see, 11 into 1.75 plus 12 into 2.25 plus 20 into 3 and 1.5, that is 4.5, minus 15 into height 3.5 plus 16 into from here up to here, see, 16 into this distance is 9 minus 2.25, that is 6.75. Then minus 13 into this height is this height only, 1.75 plus 8 into 3 plus 10 into 6 equal to 0. You will get VB. Sigma V0, sigma S0, I need not explain. If someone will tell you explain that also, no, stop the class. Okay, over. Everything is over. Okay, now do one thing. Make a note. See, you should not do this way. Make a note. Remember, this you should not do. This sketch should be here. Okay, now see. Now we will start. Don't see anything here. calculation of axial forces in all members by method of joints. Who will write every time? Method of joints. For that you require a star sketch. Someone will ask, what is star sketch? Nothing. In the star sketch, write the sketch once again. Once again you require. This is not required. This is not required. This is not required. The D dash, none of this required. See, I am removing everything. You should not do this way. See, if you do this way, you are losing. Never do these things. Draw a neat sketch. Then, VB, we assumed upward. We got a positive. So, red color, VB, I am writing red color only, VB, see. VB, but I am writing equal to black color. Why? 28 point, why? Already known, 111 kilonewton. VA, we assumed upward, answer came positive. So VA equal to, don't write here, one more sketch you require, 37.889 kilonewton. HA, we assumed right side, again it came positive. So HA equal to how much? 17 kilonewton. No sign now. Okay, now this, none of them. Neat sketch, one more sketch. Now you require this angle, this angle, this angle, this angle, this angle, and this angle. Angle, it is there in a photo. See, I have taken a photo because before rubbing the board, I have taken a photo here. This angle, see, I told theta 1. Where is theta 1? Theta 1, theta, 37.875 degrees. See, 37.875 degrees. Here also 37.875 degrees. 37, correct. Then I want theta 2. Theta 2, where is theta 2? Theta 2, where is theta 2? I don't know, for the photo is moving. One nimisha. Theta 2, where theta 2, theta 2. Theta 2, where I calculated? I don't know, where is it here? 66.801 degrees. This is 66.801 degrees. Then this also 66.801 degrees. Actually, this also you got 66.801. Actually, 66.8 is sufficient. Okay, leave it. Accuracy more. 0.801 degrees. Okay, correct answer. Theta 2, 66.801. 37 point. If I make a mistake here, answer will not tally. 37, the photo is not 37.875. Okay. Now, this is ready for method of joint. Draw a neat sketch, one more sketch. See, some will tell, sir, you are not drawn, sir, you use the same sketch. I am teaching, you are learning. Okay. Now, see. What I will do is I will start. Now, first make a note. Warning come advice. Warning red color, advice black color. This always I do. Warning for those who are not regular, who just once in a while come. What I do now may not be clear for you. I am not bothered. See, not bothered. My teaching is only for those, this I am telling 100 times. I will keep on telling. Those who are serious, they won't get offended. 100 times, I told so many times. You will not learn from me. So therefore, I am not bothered. Advice for those who are dedicated and sincerely want to learn and they believe in me. This person, you know my name, KSN I am called popularly. Oh, KSN knows something. Something, okay. Therefore, we stand to learn a lot of things from him. Let us improve our structural knowledge from him. So for them, advice, black color. Joint by joint, it is over how many times now? 15 questions. See? before that demo was there. Each question 7, 8 joint. 15 into 8 is 120. So at least some 7, 8, some 10, 15 earlier, what I have done? Pre-requirement, see, demo questions. All together, say almost nearing 150 times, I wrote a sketch here, see angle, mark here, assume the direction. If you know correct direction, assume the correct direction. Otherwise, you take whatever you want, then solve sigma v sigma h, which one first, I already told, that way get the answer. You take one photo here, see, take one photo first. First you take a photo of this one, photo 1. Then start what? Consider equilibrium, sufficient equilibrium of joint. Which joint? Okay. I will start from A. After A, I will go to D. After D, I will come to F. This I will not go. I will change the side. Then I will go to B. After B, this member over, I will go to E. E. Then lastly, I will come to then G over. G I will come. Okay, this much over. Then C we will not go. C we will apply the check. Check. Okay, this way we will do it. First consider equilibrium of joint A. Joint A. You do whatever you want. If you cannot solve now, sorry, you are not fit to learn from me. A very harsh, I should use harsh word. After moving 150, around 150 times, if somebody cannot solve, he still thinks, oh, this person is not teaching properly, he is writing randomly, means leave it, don't continue my class. Good. Enjoy. You will get these two forces. You solve, see, you solve systematically. By sine 7.875. 61.714 kilonewton. You solve there and come here and enter the answer. See, you solve there, come here, enter the answer. kilonewton. Okay, enjoy. If anybody not clear, right now leave the class. Do not come to my class once again. Okay, joint A over. Now, consider equilibrium of joint D. This also I should not tell, but I will tell you one thing. Here, one horizontal, one inclined. If one horizontal, one inclined, or one inclined, one vertical, or one horizontal, one vertical, it is very, very easy. But when both are inclined, see here, this is inclined, this also inclined. When both are inclined, then you will get simultaneous equation. Therefore, for those people who actually follow me for helping them, D I will do now. See, D I will do. D, see here. 12K and down, 12K and down, 11 right side, 11K and right side, one member force this way, that is, see, already known PDA, again I am wasting time, black because it is known, 61.714, and angle for that member is 37.875, 875 degrees. Therefore, see, right side component cos, upward sign. Now I will not tell which is sine and cos. After reaching this stage, I told thousands of times, if you cannot decide sine and cos, helpless. Okay, then one unknown is in the same line. This is P for DC. P for DC. One more unknown is see this D I will put here, a D. You go that side, you are disturbing me. One more unknown is little more stiff as this way. See. That is PDF. PDF A, B, C, D, E, F. It is F actually. Okay, F. PDF. For PDF, the angle with horizontal is the PDF. This, see, we want the angle for this force with horizontal. See here, with the horizontal we want the angle. So this angle is this angle, 66.801 degrees. 801 degrees. I will assume this is going this way. Every chance is that it will come like this. Since these two are going this way, I think it may be like this, but I cannot tell. It may be reverse also. We will decide later. PDF. Okay, now cos, sine. Okay, now you see both are in train. Sigma V0, anything first, no problem. Upward positive. Plus PDF sine 61.801 minus PDC for even for this also angle is 37 point out of scale 37.875. Correct? Huh? Yes. 37.875 degrees. Okay. Minus PDC sine 37.875. I should check the camera. Okay, no problem. Then minus 12. Then plus 61.714 into sine of 37.875 equal to 0. Equation number 1. You simplify this one. That I cannot tell. High school mathematics. Okay, then sigma H0. Take right side positive. Same order. Minus PDF cos 61.801 minus PDC cos 37.875 plus 11. This is not there. Plus 61.7. So slowly I am telling, see, 714, this 74 into cos of 37.875 equal to 0. Equation number 2. Now what you do? Solve 1 and 2. You will get the value of PDF and PDC. I will solve it now. You get the answer. I am telling very slowly. Do you think I can't tell fast? I will tell fast now if you want. See. Sigma V0 minus PDC sine plus PDF sine minus 12 plus this force into sine over. Sigma H0 minus PDC into cos of this angle minus PDF into cos of that angle plus this force into cos of this angle plus 11 equal to 0. I can tell fast. I don't get confusion. But I am telling so that everybody will understand. This solution, I do not want to waste time. I will use calculator. Start now. See, I got the answer. You may not believe. I did 3-4 times. I entered the value here 3-4 times. I checked it. How I checked means you don't bother. I first resolved normal to this member so that less number of force will come and perpendicular to this member. You don't bother about it. It is only my personal check. I won't waste time. Sigma V, sigma H. Amount of work is reduced. I am not getting equilibrium. 2 times, 3 times I tried getting different answer there, different answer here. Reason is, again same thing. Took some classes, evening all, little classes I took. Then now it is actually early morning around 3 p.m. Sorry, 3 a.m. now. I decided every day to upload a class. The reason is, see, 66.801. By mistake, I wrote 61.801. I know it. I don't know what happened there. See, here it is 66.801. I wrote 61 point something. See, I wrote earlier 61. Answer did not tally. Now, I changed it. So, change the angle. Answer will come. Now, apply here. See, PDC, we took like this. Positive came. Yes, 67.279. PDF, we assume like this. Positive came enter. Okay, now, one more thing. Due to light problem, this joint, see, actually checking is so easy for me. What happened? See, I direct gave answer. See, 37.889 divided by sine of 37.875. I wrote what? 61.714, correct. Then into cos of 37.875 minus 17. See, it looked in the light 37.714 for me. Actually, 714 is correct. It is not 37, it is 31. See, light problem, 31. Make a note, small. Anyway, we are not used it. See, if this mistake is not corrected, when I go to F, wrong value will come. Why? Because as soon as I got this joint, entered the value here, I suddenly had a doubt. Let me check this value once, safer side. When I checked, see, I have not solved it here. Actually, 714 is correct. Light problem. High time, I should change the calculator. See, it is very problematic calculator. Okay, now this joint is over. See, now, next joint. Which joint next? A over, see, A over D over. Next I told F. Consider equilibrium of joint F. (31.714), 16.772, 8, one unknown here, one unknown here. People who cannot solve, I told same thing. I do not want such people in my class. Okay, I will give direct answer. This time I will be careful. 16.772 into sine of 66.801 plus 8 divided by sine of 66.801. That's all. Y means you don't bother. Y means you don't bother. 25.4. You solve 25.476. You solve the question. You don't worry how I am getting the answer. 25. Okay. I'll check once again. 16.772 into sine of 66.801 plus another 8 divided by sine of 66.801. 25.476. Okay. Now this one. 25.476 into cos of 66.801 plus 16.772 into cos of, did I close the bracket there? Doubt, see, doubt. 25.476 into cos of 66.801, one number, plus 16.772 into cos of 66.801. These are the two forces this way and 31. So I require this way only. Still I require more. Minus 31.714. 15.071. 071 kilonewton. I will check once again. Safer side. See. 16.772 into both are, this is right, this is right. Okay. 16.772 plus 25.476 into cos of 66.801 plus another 15.071 will give you 31.714. Tallied. Okay. This joint I will not explain, I told. Okay, over. Next. See, I told already. I will make an announcement now. Still more than 50, 60 questions I am solving on maybe at least 40, 50 questions I am solving method of joint. Except some places, every class, this will come, question mark. Okay, now I D over. Now I decided I do not want to go to C. I will change the side now. I will go to B. Next go to B. Once again question mark. What advice for those who are sincere? Otherwise, other people by this time they would have left the class. See, those who are not serious, they won't, first of all, they won't come up to here. So I can tell whatever I want. 28.111 divided by sine of 37.875. 45.788. .788 kilonewton. Then into cos of 37.875. 36.142. .143 kilonewton. Now I will tell you an interesting thing. I will check once again, see if you want. This is vertical, this is horizontal. See, this is going this way, this is going this way. Resultant will come this way, that should balance. So I can do one thing, 28.111 square. You don't try all these things. Danger. See, what all trick I apply, don't try those things all. Square plus 36.143 square equal to root answer 45.788 over. My student will tell, in the class I will tell sometimes, see what trick I apply, don't listen, some will listen this way, what he is telling, some will note down, I will tell better not do it, they will tell no sir, I will not do it, but I am interested in learning, maybe one fine day I will understand, okay, that time do it. When you reach the stage, then sometime I will make a joke, hope you will not reach the stage very early so that you start giving competition to me. You will tell sir this way. Competition to me. Okay. B over. Next. See now. After B, you can go to E or G or C. C we will not go. C or C. Both are inclined. Here also both are inclined. It does not matter. So anyway here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here 1, 2, 3, 4. Both are same. So we will go to E. Okay. E. Now E joint, actually now I can give direct see, I can do one thing. I can resolve perpendicular to this member, get this force, then resolve along this member and get this force. But you don't try it. Dangerous. So therefore I can give direct answer. See, if both are inclined, for me calculator is sufficient because I will resolve first perpendicular to one of the inclined. That will go, other will come. Resolve along that one. That way I can do it, but you never try those things. So okay, start. So this joint E, since both are inclined, we have not done much problems earlier. Both usually 95% what you have done is either one horizontal, other inclined, or one vertical, other inclined, or one vertical, one horizontal. That is very easy. Both inclined rarely comes. Therefore, to help the people who are following my advice, people who believe and follow me, I will do it. E. Only for your purpose. See, just to give an advantage for you. E. Okay. 13 kilonewton. 16 kilonewton. See, even if I solve here, when I enter here, I don't see there. I will see my own calculation. Then I check the answer. See, I will enter the answer here based on my calculation. Then I will see what I got there. Okay. Then 1/4 this way. See, coming this way. It is known force. PEB. PEB equal to 45.788. 88 kilonewton. See, this way and this way. Angle for that is 37.875. 875 degrees. Now, one unknown is along the same line. See, other unknown is, see, this way. This is PEC. This is PEG. EG. For this one, angle is same as that one. How much? 37.875 degrees. And not visible. And for this one, angle with horizontal. See, with the horizontal angle is 66.801 degrees. I will assume this force like this. This force like this. Y means my choice. Okay. See? Okay. Now, start. PEG, space is not there. PEG, please go on its upper side. Space is not there. Okay, PEG. Sigma V0, take upward positive. See here. Plus PEG sine 66.801 minus PEC, unknown values first, minus PEC sine 37.875, the two unknowns are over, minus 16, then this, plus this one, plus 45.788 sine 37.875 equal to 0, equation number 1. Sigma, this you can solve in calculator directly. You don't have to simplify. Sigma is 0. Which one first? PEG. Plus PEG cos 66.83. Last time I by mistake put 61. That's why wrong answer. 66.801. Again plus PEC cos 37.875 plus then minus 13 minus 45.788 cos 37.875 equal to 0, equation number 2. Solving 1 and 2, you get PEG and PEC. Again, I will save the time by pausing the recording. This is joint E. I wrote everything. See, you can check everything. Sigma. I think I already explained, I think. I don't know whether I explained or not. Okay, if not explained, I forgot because I took a little break. Okay, no problem. Plus PEG sine minus PEC sine minus 16 plus 45.788 sine, equation 1. I think explained. Plus PEG cos plus PEC cos minus 45.788 cos minus 13, 0. Solving, you get the answer. Okay, now enter the answer here. With joint B, I already entered. See here. Joint E. See here. We took PEC like this. Answer coming to both unknown, we considered coming to the joint. Both came positive. Correct. Enter here. Okay, now everything is over. Now last part. Closing part. After E, lastly, consider equilibrium of joint G. Okay, G. Again question mark. Why? Simple, one unknown. So I will tell you there, you put the sketch there, you assume it to be 1 minute down. I am so sure it will come like this. it will come like this. Okay. You assume like this. See, inclined unknown, write the sketch. Now no one should ask how to write it. If you cannot do it, see, warning. Okay. Sigma V0 or sigma H0, any one you can do, you will get the answer. If I do sigma V0, I will get this joint 21.306. Calculator is not on. 21.306 into sine 66.801 plus 10 divided by sine 66.801. 32.186. 32.186. I think audible. 32.186. If you do sigma H0, I'll check the answer. How much you will get? Minus 15.071 plus 36.143 minus 21.306 into cos 66.801 divided by cos 66.801. 32.186 over. Perfectly over. Lastly, you apply the check at the point C. It will be satisfied. I will apply the check here. See, I will apply sigma V check. Sigma H you apply. Sigma V. Plus 67.279 sine of this angle plus 51.624 sine of this angle, that is 67.279 plus 51.624 into sine of combined I am doing 37.875 something I got. These two minus each force into sine of the angles. So then minus bracket 25.476 plus 32.186 close into sine 66.801. Lastly, minus 20. Point not 1. Sigma we tallied, sigma H. See, yesterday only display is there. Point not 1. It will come. Please come. Okay, it came. Over. You check it. Therefore, now tabulation, your choice. So this class, see, I told you, I'll tell you, in this frame, base divided into 3 parts, see, this way. And this point actually is out of scale. You can see, it is something like this way, divided into 3 parts. This one, see, here joint, here joint to midpoint, Next time what I will do is not that way. See, next time I will do same type of question. See, 3 parts. Then this is, I will tell you, perpendicular. This is perpendicular. Then some trigonometry will slightly change. I will explain all the trigonometry in the next class. So sometime remember, when they put a member this way, it may be joined to a specified point along the length. If that is midpoint or 1/3, 2/3 point. If there are 3 parts are there. Sometimes they will give you perpendicular. So trigonometry part will change. But again, next time also, when you reach this level, after getting the reaction and all the angles, etc., what I have done today, same way I will continue. People who are serious will understand. Okay. We'll meet in the next class. Thank you.